Hey guys, Leonard here with Leonard's Nerd Cave, and today I'm showing off my finished version of an oil tanker car for my train. When it comes to my trains, I like to do a little bit more realistic stuff than just what Lego puts out, so that's the one thing I tend to go pretty hard on changing. I already had an oil tanker car done. I always knew I was going to redo it just because the colors were mismatched. Old grays mixed with new grays, and the pieces were really old and beat up. So when I was ordering parts to finish my other space project and the boat, and just as well as refilling pieces, I happened to come across these curved pieces at the stores I was buying from, and I figured I would go ahead and get those to start remaking the oil tanker. It all just happened by accident. Wasn't intending to do this, but I'm pretty glad it did, as this looks pretty awesome to me. Here at the end you can see it's not perfectly circular, but I wasn't as much concerned about that as I was making sure that everything was completely smooth as possible. You'll see I also along the side added some of the grill brick pieces. I wanted to do that just to add a little bit more texture to it. But you know, not a lot of studs showing on top, not really any on the ends or any place. There are a couple, but for the most part the whole thing looks pretty smooth and I'm pretty happy with it. This is the other side of the model. It's mirrored exactly the same as the other side, except this side has a ladder. The inside of the model is completely hollow. It's made up of 14 tops and bottom sloped pieces that have Technic pin connectors inside of it. And that's what I did, and that made it extremely sturdy. So once you added the side bricks, didn't really need any other help to be held together. So I just made a couple of pieces on the bottom to attach train wheels to. It went pretty smoothly from there. The bottom, there's just a little bit of piping down there to make it look a little bit more realistic, like it's ready to collect or dump fuel. Let's go ahead and see it going around the track. And just for a quick reference, this is the old version of the tank car. As I said, you know, it's made up of beat up pieces, mismatched colors, and it obviously needed to be redone, but it was a good substitute for not having one all together and being something I could make with the pieces I had. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Leave what you thought down below, all that jazz. In the details down below, I have a link to my first ever idea submission. I will have a video coming out on that shortly, but that is the secret project if you want to go get a sneak peek at it before I do my video. Thanks for watching guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, again, all that jazz, blah blah blah, and I'll see y'all at the next video.